problem we're finding with a lot of our first cleans, window cleaning using water-fed pole, where previously a lot of these windows we were doing the traditional way. Now we're being really thorough about washing around the frames as well as the glass. When we were cleaning the windows traditionally, we would make an effort to wipe the frame as well. Now what I'm finding now with the water-fed pole brush, we are actually cleaning out more dirt than we ever could when we were doing it the traditional way. The window is getting a much more thorough clean, especially this area above the vent, sort of behind the opening part of the frame, where dirt is sitting around there up in the corners, which even when we were wiping it around the traditional way, that was kind of getting missed, I suppose. Some houses we're doing, all the windows have these vents. Other houses we do, it will just be one or two windows that have these vents. But these are really proving to be a bit of a problem on the first clean. So we're making an effort really to wash out the frames so that when we rinse the window, we get a good rinse. It's good practice when cleaning windows water-fed pole. But what I'm finding is happening quite a bit is some of the windows have got a lot of dirt sort of sitting inside this vent. So you're washing that out as much as I possibly can. It seems that no matter how much I rinse, there seems to be dirty water kind of bleeding out from that vent afterwards. You know, I'm leaving a little note with people explaining the transition to water-fed pole, and people are getting in touch with me and saying that they've got a big dirty streak down their window. And I know the number one culprit when I get that message is going to be for this reason. I wish I had a magic solution of how to solve this problem, but what I'm doing is washing across the top of the vent like that, and then coming down underneath and trying not to spray too much water up into the vent, and just letting the bristles take care of that, and then rinsing, being careful about the rinse so I don't spray too much water into there. I'm using fan jets and just trying to keep the jets directed down a little bit more as well. That's another thing that's helping. So some of the streaks we're doing now, you know, if we go to the next house, I might just come back to the previous house and just check that again, and then just to do the glass, just to give the glass another quick once over, just to try and make sure that I keep on top of that. I think this is probably just a problem that will happen of the first clean, maybe the first couple of cleans. Once that gets cleaned out and we get into a regular routine with the water-fed pole, I think this is going to be less of a problem. But it's something we're just keeping an eye on. I'm really happy with the results we're getting from water-fed pole. It's been really good, and a lot of the customers actually have been really pleased to see the change, so it's been going well. So I hope there's some tips there that help you out in your work, and thanks for watching. Check out my channel, loads more that we do there. You can see my van set up as well, and don't forget to check out the playlists. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.